I am feeling so Glamour shots circa 1991 today. My hair is standing so tall that I had to raise my tripod up 3 inches to fit the top of my head in. This is amazing. Why couldn't I get this height in my hair 20 years ago when it was cool to have height in your hair? I'm always a little bit behind the times. Get down. If any of you guys ever had a Glamour shots, leave a comment down below. I've never done it before. I always wanted to. Is it too late? Are Glamour shots gone? Are they still in the mall? If I go to the mall tomorrow, can I get a Glamour headshot? I will. I will totally do that if they're still around. They're probably not. Are people still lining up to get their Glamour shots? Probably not. Oh well, those were good times. Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. I meant to have this conversation during my empties and low buy update video at the end of January and I forgot. I totally forgot to talk about it, so I figured why not film a separate video and we'll just talk about it here. So in this video, I thought I'd just chat with you guys a little bit about kind of some of the consequences of my low buy plan for 2019 and some of the changes that have occurred in the past year as a result of my low buy plan. When I announced my low buy plan in December of 2018, I had no idea if I was going to be able to stick with it. I had no idea if I was going to be successful. I didn't know what that was going to mean long term, but I thought I have to try something because my makeup stash keeps growing. Every year that I do an inventory, I'm very frustrated with my failures. One, as a project planner, and two, as somebody who likes to think of themselves as being somewhat environmentally conscious. And here I have all these boxes coming to my house every week and all the waste that it created. So I was very conflicted because I loved the makeup. I loved getting new makeup. I loved everything about the makeup, but there were all these icky feelings that came along with it. So I was really torn. I have no regrets about going on a low buy. And my plan is to continue that low buy for 2020 exactly as is. I might tweak it a little bit for 2021, but for now, the low buy plan stays exactly the same as it was for 2019. So what's changed? Well, I have a little bit less stuff around the house. That's definitely a huge change. But the other change is that I lost my VIB status for Sephora and I lost my platinum status at Ulta. I've never been VIB Rouge at Sephora. That's never happened. You guys know I am an Ulta girl all the way, but I usually was always VIB, which means I think what that means is I spent $400 a year at Sephora. And there have been times in previous years where I made sure I spent $400 to stay VIB because I was a little bit nervous about what if I lose VIB status? What would I miss out on if I wasn't still VIB anymore? And so I would make sure I spent $400 whether I really needed anything or not, or whether I actually even wanted something or not, which is even crazier. I mean, obviously I don't need any of this makeup, but some of it I would buy even though I didn't really want it because I wanted to make sure I stayed VIB. And that's kind of where the craziness of my past shopping experiences is very obvious. I mean, that's nuts to buy something I don't really love just to stay VIB. I mean, I know I'm not the only one, but I think that is a good example of some strange behavior. So I lost VIB. Honestly, the VIB status doesn't really mean that much to me, especially after we lost the 20% discount at the last sale. That was kind of the last straw when we were only offered 15% at the fall sale. I was like, well, really, what's the point? I mean, the individual websites that sell those makeup products offer better deals than that throughout the year. I could just subscribe to those individual websites and hope for a better deal throughout the year than 15%. That's nothing. So that made it quite a bit easier. But I was at a crossroads like end of November, beginning of December, which is usually when I make sure I get my VIB status again for the following year. And I had to really stop and be like, okay, you're going to lose this. Are you okay with it? Because if you don't spend $325 on makeup you don't need, you're going to lose VIB. And I had to have a little heart-to-heart with myself and realize, yeah, I'm gonna be okay, and I'm going to do this, and it's going to be all right. Ulta was a little bit harder. Same thing for Ulta. I think the threshold is $400 to reach platinum. They also have like a diamond status that I've never achieved, but I always made sure I stayed platinum from year to year so that I could keep the perks coming. There are better perks to be Ulta platinum than there are for Sephora a VIB. But if I'm not buying makeup, then none of those perks really mean anything. So for example, a common offer that Ulta gives to VIB members is half off hot buys. So they'll send you an email in the morning saying, oh, this $30 blush is now $15 for today only for platinum members. And I would scoop it up because half off is a great deal on a blush that costs $30. But I'm not buying blushes because I'm a makeup hoarder trying to not buy so much makeup, and I have a low buy plan. So really, what does it matter if it's half off? I'm not gonna buy it anyways. So I had to wrap my head around that whole concept and come to terms with it. What I can say is that it's February 4th and I'm okay. I'm still okay. The world has not crumbled around me, even though I lost my VIB and platinum statuses at these stores that I love to shop at, or have historically loved to shop at. I'm okay. But there are other consequences that I need to share with you guys. I have money at these stores that I haven't spent. There's not much at Sephora. All I have for Sephora is this little gift card that sits in my purse and I carry around with me every day for like 2 years now. I have no idea how much money is on this card, but it is a store credit. I cannot use this to shop online, which is how I make all of my Sephora purchases. I don't think there's much money on this card. I want to say it's less than $20, but this is sitting around. The real money is at Ulta. Well, let me just share it with you guys. Let me just tell you how much money I have sitting at Ulta, free to be spent on whatever I want if I so choose, but at the consequence of destroying my low buy plan. If you guys don't know, you can earn points at Ulta that you can turn around and spend as in-store cash. Currently, my points balance at Ulta, as of today, my points balance at Ulta is 12,234 points. I've never had that many points before. Usually when I get close to 10,000, I go on a gigantic shopping spree and blow it all. I've never had 12,000 points before. That translates to $756 in-store credit. I could have a fabulous Ulta shopping spree today for $756 if I wanted to. That's a lot of money. Some of you may wonder how I accrued so many points without actually shopping that much in the past year, and the answer is I have an Ulta MasterCard, and the Ulta MasterCard earns points at Ulta. It was a brilliant idea years ago when I was a total makeup hoarder and I loved buying makeup. I still love buying makeup. If there's one thing I could buy, it would still be makeup. My love for buying makeup has not yet been replaced with a love for buying something else. It's still just makeup, and I'm just trying to not buy makeup. But I have an Ulta MasterCard. It's called the Ultimate MasterCard, and I buy groceries with it. I buy gas with it. I buy everyday things. I pay off my bill every single month, and the points build, and it translates to free makeup. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that MasterCard in just a minute, but that's not all. I don't just have $756 in free makeup at Ulta. I have more than that. I have gift cards that have been piling up. So for years now, all I've ever asked for as a gift for my birthday or for Christmas or whatever is makeup. And if people don't know specifically what makeup to buy me, they get me an Ulta gift card. So I've been just piling the Ulta gift cards on my Ulta app for a later date, but I have not been spending them. I did spend one Ulta gift card in the past year with the Kate Somerville sets, but other than that, I have not spent any of my Ulta gift cards. So currently I have $60, $50, $25, and $19.28 in Ulta gift cards. That's about $150 of free product there. So much money just sitting around not being spent on makeup. Now I have said that I'm willing to invest in high-end skincare and that money could be eaten up fairly easily with high-end skincare. I have also toyed with the idea of doing giveaways with that money and just buying makeup to give away. I have some icky feelings about giveaways that I haven't come to terms with yet, and that's why I haven't done a giveaway. First of all, there's no way to track who follows you on YouTube. So if I do a giveaway on YouTube and say you must follow me in order to apply for this giveaway, I have really no idea for sure if you're following me or not. So that's tricky. Also, it often seems like the people I wish would win are not the ones that win. It's the people who make it their professional job to apply for giveaways, and those are the people that seem to win. And I have no connection with those people. The people I would like to win are the people that I talk to regularly, the people that watch my videos regularly, the people that comment consistently. Those are the people I would like to give gifts to in a giveaway, but there's no guarantee that those are the people that are going to win. Also, the truth is, the giveaway really would have nothing to do with me building my channel or building my Instagram account. It would just be a way to give back to the people that support me. So I don't know how to do that in a way that doesn't seem like I'm just grabbing for more subscribers, because that's not really how I want to grow my channel, at least right now. Maybe down the road that will change, but I'd rather grow my channel organically, as people say, and not do it through giveaways. The other problem with Ulta is that there's no way I would ever do a giveaway that's not international. I have so many subscribers and friends and people that support me that are in Europe or other countries outside of the US, and there's no way I would exclude them from a giveaway. But Ulta only ships to the US. So that's another issue, is I would have to then order it, ship it to my house, and then mail it to a winner outside of the US, assuming that somebody who won was outside of the US. If somebody from inside the US won, I could just ship it directly to them and it would be nice and easy. But yeah, there's that too. So it's not perfect. I haven't settled on how and when exactly to do a giveaway, but there might be a giveaway coming eventually as a thank you to those of you who support my channel and watch my videos and comment even when I don't respond to comments and all of that good stuff, you guys. I really appreciate you guys, and a giveaway is one obvious way to show my gratitude. Plus, I have 12,000 Ulta points that are going to eventually expire. As long as I was platinum, they did not expire, but now that I'm not platinum anymore, my points will start expiring eventually. So I don't want that to happen either. I could also do giveaways on Instagram. That way I could track who's following me and who's supporting me and who's really there for me or who's just there for the free giveaway. So that's another option I might do. A couple other things that keep going through my mind about the whole giveaway thing is I am a former makeup hoarder who is trying to rehabilitate myself. And if I am giving makeup away, am I really truly practicing what I preach? Like if I'm saying, here's a bunch of free makeup that you could win, but I don't think we should have so much makeup, am I sending the wrong message by doing a giveaway? Maybe, I don't know. So much to think about all the time. So let's get back to the credit card thing. Do I really need a credit card that earns points for free makeup when I'm on a low buy and my low buy is and has been successful? There's a part of me that cannot imagine this, but there's another part of me that is strongly considering canceling out or stop using the Ulta MasterCard and applying for maybe like a Southwest Airlines credit card or a Disney credit card where I could earn points for travel, or I could earn points for a Disney vacation for the kids in a couple years when they're a little bit older. So that's a big decision. It's kind of hard to let go of my Ulta MasterCard because it's been my go-to, and I love the free makeup that I've been able to buy with it over the past several years. But yeah, I am really considering applying for a different credit card. I also have a Discover card that could just give me cash back, so that's an option too. I could also just start using the Discover card that I already have and just earn cash back. So I've been thinking about all of those things as well. Leave a comment down below on your favorite credit card that you use that earns something. Is it Discover? Is it Southwest Airlines? What credit card do you guys use to earn points back for something? And let me know down below so that I can get some inspiration for a new credit card, because I am seriously considering letting the Ulta MasterCard go for now so that I'm not just earning points that I'm not going to spend, because like I have close to $1,000 in free points at Ulta that are just piling up. And I don't like that either. I don't want money just sitting there. So I just figured I would share what's been on my mind as far as what's happened with all of the changes with my low buy, as far as my Ulta and Sephora accounts go. Although in the big picture, this is all peanuts, it doesn't really mean anything for me personally and my makeup loving and my history of makeup buying and makeup hoarding. This is huge. This is really huge and significant. So I thought I would share. All right, I think that's all I have to talk about today. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.